Hey guys, it's Justin coming back with another YouTube video. This one, as you should be able to see on the screen, is going to be a Magic the Gathering Duels of the Planeswalkers 2012. Don't fear, I'm going to make another Minecraft video. I'm actually thinking about making one here in a second. Life's been crazy, computer's been crazy, internet's been crazy, everything's been crazy. So I'm not going to come up with excuses to why I haven't made any videos recently. Just know that I am back. I'm going to try to do some videos other than Minecraft. Might try to pop back in on Rift. I haven't played it in a while. There's also, I have Major League Baseball 2011 on my computer, and I can play that. I've been doing some franchise stuff, doing some My Player, things like that. Been having some fun with that. Can post some of those videos. Those take a lot more work. Haven't really doubled too much in that, but more than willing to if you guys want to see it. And if there's any other games out there, I'm thinking about looking around on Steam, trying to see if there's anything to get. And I'm in the process of possibly buying a capture device so I can start recording Xbox gameplay. But anyway, we'll see what all I can get going. But okay, I think once I hit start, I think it's going to show the opening cinematic again, so I'm going to be quiet and let you guys watch that.
My name is Gideon, and I'm about to die. I was born on a world long since destroyed. Some say I played a hand in its destruction. Less charitable voices say I was the sole cause of its demise. I cared little at the time, as I was blinded by my own self-righteous fury. But then a reckoning came upon me. I found others who could travel between worlds, and whose beliefs conflicted with my own. I was humbled by their power and tempered by their convictions. I resolved to learn from my opponents. I would do better, be better, and fight the very kind of tyrant I had become. For years I stood alone. In countless battles, I won every time. Until now. I've given my all and it wasn't enough. But I have a plan. I've done the one thing my opponent could never do. I've made allies out of enemies.
Okay guys, I'm back. That was the opening cinematic. I've actually watched it a few times now. I really like it. But anyway, this first Magic video that I'm going to do isn't going to be like a learn how to play Magic or anything like that. This is just going to be me playing a match against one of the AI computers. One of the campaigns, one of them I know I can hopefully win. So I don't want to necessarily lose on the first one. But this is for, I got a friend who has played Magic, the 2011, I guess it would be. And I wanted to be able to see, kind of the interface, see how this goes, see if he wants to get the 2012, he'd probably get it for Xbox. And if anyone else out there is just, questioning whether or not to get it, I think it's like $10 on Steam if you buy it on the computer. It's probably about the same price on the Xbox, I believe. So it's not too much. And if you like Magic, it's definitely a fun game. It's got a good deck editor. These are all the decks I've unlocked. You start off with just these two, the Apex Predators and the Wielding Steel. You start off with just those. And I'll show you the one that I've been messing with because I've done more work with it. The Ancient Depths. It's a green-blue deck. I've got 7 unlocked cards over here. But I keep my deck trimmed down as close to 60 as I can. Apparently, I'm up 2 more cards. I mean, something in here I just got after winning a match last night. Let's see what it is, see what's raised me. Can't really tell off the top of my... just... yeah. I don't know. I'll figure it out. 63 won't hurt too bad. But this deck it's quite interesting. It's all about getting out lands as fast as you can. Like so many cards pull out lands, you go through your deck really, really fast, so you can get to your big guys, as I pretty much call it. You've got this one. It's a big 12/12 for 10. You've got the Tidal Kraken. Get over here to it. 6/6 unblockable. Is a beast. You got this guy. This one I like a lot. He's an 8/8 for 8. And then when you attack, you can pay 8 mana, as you can read, and you can make them tap up to 8 targets, or up to 8 permanents, and it's beastly. And you may be like, well, that's a lot of mana. Yeah, like I said, the deck's supposed to give you a lot of mana. But what it also has is one guy I really like, the Elvish Piper. For 1 green and tapping him, you can put a creature card from your hand in the battlefield. That's been pretty epic. So with like hardly any mana, I've pulled out the big dogs. Another good thing about this guy was when he dies, as you can read. Sorry, every time I put it down, it does it. Down at the bottom, you can see that when he gets put into a graveyard, he gets put back in the library. So I've pulled him out a few times in a match. It's pretty awesome. But anyway, let's see. Campaign. I would try to show you Gideon, but yeah, he pushed my face in pretty bad. So I'm not necessarily gonna do that. I'm trying to think if there's someone who I beat pretty easy. His dragon deck was a pain. Let's go against her. I may lose. No, actually that would be the same deck, so let's still do that. Let's go after him. Yeah. I haven't played him with this deck, so we'll see how this goes. Most of the tutorial tips have already been closed off and told not to show again, so there's not going to be a lot of again, help as far as like reading. This is just more of a game to show off the gameplay and show off some of the cards in the decks and everything like that. But I can do a how to play video kind of thing, even though, like I said, there's a tutorial in here. But I can do one of those videos, or just show me playing the campaign, show some multiplayer games, which is multiplayer is more what I was thinking I was probably gonna post. So hopefully I don't die. Hopefully this guy doesn't push my face in. What do we got? Reveal cards from top of your library. There you go. Okay. We'll play that one. Let's see what we get. Ooh, we got one of the big dogs. 6/6 flying, trample, and shroud. We already got a 4/8 in our hand. We already got the Tidal Kraken, the 6/6 unblockable. When I was playing the campaign against this deck before I got it, that deck would artifact. Okay, it's an artifact deck. This one could be crazy. When playing against it, it took me a few times to beat her because she kept getting the Tidal Kraken on me, and like it says, it's unblockable. There's nothing you can do. So I just kept sitting there getting beat. I wasn't liking it. So it's definitely a good card if you can get it out there. Probably should have mulliganed this hand too, but I didn't. Oh, he didn't attack. Weird. Landfall. Oh no. Okay. I was worried. I have a creature in one of my other decks that has landfall and gives health every time you put a land in play. And that one gets you a good bit of land, or a good bit of life by the end of it. Okay. Let's see, I'm still at 20, so I'm probably going to play my 3/3 flying trample. This card's pretty nice. Whenever you play it, as you can read, you'll show a creature card and gain life. What I like doing is popping out with the big 12/12 for 10, because then that's 10 life. It's definitely saved me quite a few times, or I'll be having to wait, because sometimes this deck takes a little bit to get the creatures out you need, and sometimes you'll die before you can get them out. Well, those things were unlocked cards once I got them being down to 3 HP and plopping out 10, getting a 10 health hill. That's pretty epic. Okay, apparently the game's saying I couldn't do anything, so I'm going to attack. Since he has flying, for those who don't know, I said I wasn't going to do this, but I'm going to help you a little bit. Since he's flying, he can only be blocked by flying creatures. Since his isn't a flying creature, it's pretty much 3 free damage right now that he can't defend against. But yeah, I mean, I could go ahead and use one of these with the, let's see, Tidal Kraken, because it looks like it's 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, Christ. It's flying as long as you control 3 more artifacts. Oh, so now he has a flyer. And it's only 2-2, so my guy still wins out the fight. Still don't want to use them, because again, I'm at full health. Yeah, I can use them with the Tidal Kraken and get the 8 heal, but since I haven't been hurt, I'm not too worried about it. I'm gonna go ahead and attack with him, see if he'll block and die. I think this, I won't lie, I think this is probably set on easy, so he may actually block it and lose his creature. I don't know. Just want to get through. But I could do that, but I'm gonna wait and see if I can get the big 12/12 for 10. Because if I can get that, then that extra healing would be pretty nice. Extra 2 HPs. But yeah, again, I'm just doing this video so that way you guys can. Right here, I'm gonna block this little guy, so he can't deal any damage. I'll take the 2 though. But just showing this again to show you the gameplay, show the interface, the way it looks. The graphics are pretty awesome for just being a card game. And again, if there's anyone out there who 4-4 is thinking about getting the game, questioning it, you know, this might be something for you to watch and might you know, change the tide. You'd be like, yeah, I want to get that game. Okay. Alright. This one's a pretty good one. So turn this and get 5 little 1/1s. I think that's going to be the best bet. Yeah. So that way I can make him get rid of that. And there we go. Now I have 5 1/1s. And go ahead and peg him for 3, or I can wait, since pretty apparent, or I'm pretty sure he's going to attack with that again, but I'm going to hold off on it. Go ahead and attack, because if he attacked with his 2/2 flyer, I can block my 3/3 and kill his. Okay. Keep drawing that extra card. The deck's not working 100% the way it should be. There he goes, playing it again. Because I should be getting more land cards and stuff like that. Okay, so let's see. I could do the exact same thing again, which is I'm not getting very much land. Might not be a bad idea. Normally I say that for the bigger guys, but I think I'll go ahead and do it. But yeah, that's still gonna be the highest one. 5, yeah, 2. Yeah, go ahead and do it. It's looking like I'm gonna probably take this game without getting any of my big guys out. So there we go. I'm gonna attack with that one. He's still gonna take it. I mean, he could be blocked. He could have blocked with his 2/2 flyer and negated 2 of the damage. But since this guy does have trample, the 1 extra damage will go through and hit him. But I mean, he could have been saving himself 2 of the 3. And say, I keep making him. He has to keep burning that same mana every time. Keep putting that creature down. So it's not been a bad play there. But since I have all these 1/1s, I mean, they were easy cards to get, so I'm definitely willing to sacrifice them on these little guys if I have to. And I'm going to swing for the 2/2 that I, again, can't block because I don't have my flyer. That's okay. pretty much I'm willing to take the 2. And I still can't do anything. This is getting kind of ridiculous. Okay. Since he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 available creatures to block with. And attack 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, I'd go another one. So he can block those. Well, he's going to automatically take 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. That attack should kill him because he shouldn't be able to block enough creatures. Because that 3/3 is going to go through. And see, now he's assigning all his blockers. So now we'll watch it. He takes his 3. He takes the 1. Those 2 cancel. 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 And he takes 1. And he takes 1. And he takes 1. And he takes the final blow. And he took 1 more because he didn't block with his other guy. So there's the first win for YouTube. Yay, Juddy has defeated him. But anyway, that was just the gameplay. Just a little bit of the deck I have. Ooh, unlock new card and check creature you control and any creature. I mean, it's a good card. We'll see. I may keep it in the deck, I may not. But anyway, guys, that's been it for this video. I'm going to go in. I'm using Audacity for the audio for this one instead of recording straight out of Fraps. Let's see how this works. This may not work good at all. And I may end up just scrapping it, or I may just post it because it'll be close enough to being decent. But we'll see. So yeah, guys, be looking out. I am going to be posting more videos again. Minecraft, definitely. I've been working on my house a pretty good bit, the mansion. Think about maybe doing like another Let's Play-esque Minecraft video as well, like series. Again, I have the baseball game if you guys want to see baseball. I mean, it's not going to be the full game. It'll be edited down to just the highlights, or with the My Player, you'll see most of that because you can get almost a whole My Player game in only about 10 minutes. So anyway, guys, have those. I'm going to probably try to jump back on Rift to pump some videos out of that. But yeah, so anyway, hopefully you enjoyed this. Yes, this is a different game. Like, dislike, comment, subscribe, do all the goodies that you do. And definitely let me know if you like this, you want to see more Magic, whether or not you see more of the campaign, the Arch Enemy, which I think is a 3v1, one's not like Revenge, the Revenge, or just if you just want to see multiplayer and that's all you want to see. But yeah, let me know, guys. Well, until then, you guys have fun. Later.